Welcome. I'm Dr. Helen Ann Mannion. I hope our title is intriguing you. So I invite you to take a moment, close your eyes and imagine villages where people are enthusiastic and joyful about caring fully for their dying loved ones at home. It truly is happening in Maucatar, Timor-Leste, where Kathy Danzy and our little team have established our Dying at Home program. This, I believe, is a model for people to follow around the world because the gifts of our program are love in action and building compassion. Our project began as a dream in 2002 and eventually in 2016, a dedicated team of Jared Mannion, myself, Kathy and David Danzy and Anthony Mannion arrived in Dili, Timor-Leste. Together with Maria Diaz, we taught our program to many enthusiastic young people who said early on in our leader training, "You have brought us a new culture of compassion for the family caregiver and the dying person. And our whole country must have the Dying at Home program." I am convinced the benefits of our program will be more than ever needed in the aftermath of the COVID pandemic. Now, I introduce Kathy, who taught onwards with her husband David from Dili to Ailu and Maucatar.
Maucatar is an isolated mountainous area in the south of Timor-Leste. The people there suffer from great poverty and malnutrition and a high mortality rate, especially of mothers and babies. There is a lack of reliable water, electricity, roads, sanitation and infrastructure. Despite all of these challenges, I was in awe of the vibrancy, the courage and cheerfulness of their rich community life and spirit. We lived with the Hospitaller Sisters of Mercy and travelled to 3 separate villages to teach the Dying at Home program to the people. It was a village event. People of all ages came to listen to us as we taught under a tarpaulin. Our Dying at Home booklets, translated into Teton, were used as texts to teach how to give the very best care to a dying loved one. Initially, there were 12 enthusiastic and courageous people who agreed to be active Dying at Home leaders. They visited families in their villages who were caring for a very sick loved one and gave them the Dying at Home program. They continued to visit, giving the guidance and support the program offers. The Dying at Home program has become an important program of the Teresa Orsini Maternity Clinic of Maucatar, the only medical and maternity clinic in Maucatar, giving free health care to its 20,000 people. Sister Gilbert Pathros, the director of the Teresa Orsini Clinic, recognised the value of the Dying at Home program as a way of teaching, caring, organising a support network for families, and giving comfort, spirituality and physically for the dying person in Maucatar. Sister Gilbert has spoken of the profound changes Dying at Home has made in Maucatar and told this story. There was a dying lady at pain of death. She was cold, starving and completely neglected. The Dying at Home leaders and we sisters were able to gently speak to the family and convince them to care for the lady by covering her with blankets and giving her some nutrition and simple massage to alleviate her pain. We gave her some medication and we visited her often. we made it possible to also take care of her spiritual wellness. At the end, she died peacefully. 4 years on, I have been truly thrilled and thankful to see the success and ever-increasing spread of the program. Once the people saw the value of the program and the truly compassionate work that was being done to support families in their dying, others asked to become dying at home leaders. 38 amazing people have now become dying at home leaders to do this important work in all the 22 villages of Maucatar. The inspirational Sister Gilbert hosts monthly meetings with the dying at home leaders. All the leaders come together to enjoy one another's company, talk about their experiences, and receive advice and further teaching from Sister Gilbert.
Thank you so much for watching this video about our Dying at Home program. We began this work in 1980, spreading it in Australia and to several countries around the world, continuing to this day. In this precious time of life, our program provides the best education and support for family caregivers. This ensures that the family are enabled and confident to provide loving care for their dying loved one. It is love's greatest gift. I just want to add 2 suggestions. If you're a family caregiver wanting to use the program, we invite you to go to our website www.dyingathome.org. You will find the 8-step program on the website homepage, translated into many languages, and the booklets are there for you. Download the booklets that you choose. Then you will have the confidence to give the very best care to your dying loved one, whilst being nurtured and supported by your family, friends and neighbours. And don't hesitate to keep in touch if you need us to help you. We offer support 24/7 and it is all free. Alternatively, if you've come to our website and are interested in setting up dying at home in your own community or country, we'll be fully committed to helping you achieve your goal. I suggest first read the website thoroughly, including the booklets. Have a browse on our YouTube about it. Then contact us on support@dyingathome.org and we will work with you. We began this work 40 years ago. Our program is unique, easy to follow, but with profound effects. Thousands of people in Australia and around the world have experienced this fantastic opportunity. Also, if you wish to follow and support our work, all we ask is that you like and subscribe to my Dying at Home channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates. Heartfelt thanks. May you and your families be safe.